So hi everyone, I am here to do a birthday book haul. Some of the books I bought, some of them I got in a little free library, and I would just insert a clip of the little free library, and some of them some of them I got at the bookstore that I went to buy these two books. There were options that you can just take how many books you want free. And I took a few. So the ones that I bought were these. Let's start with this one first. Tomorrow, tomorrow, and tomorrow. And I really, really, really wanted this book for a really, really long time. And I finally got it. So it's tomorrow, tomorrow, and tomorrow. And I have heard so much about this book. It's by Gabrielle Zevin, and it's a story about Sam and Sadie. It's not a romance, but it's about love. So it says, when Sam catches sight of Sadie at a crowded train station one winter morning, he is catapulted back to the brief time they spent together as children. Their unique spark is instantly reignited. And what comes next is a story of friendship and rivalry, fame and creativity, betrayal and tragedy, perfect words and imperfect ones, and ultimately our need to connect, to be loved, and to love. So I also bought a bookmark to go with it one time, and it says All of Me Changed Like Midnight. I absolutely love it. So this is going to be on my TBR for June. I'm just going to put this aside. And then the other one I got was All the Bright Places. I don't think I've seen this movie as yet, but I'm glad that I got the book. I'm not going to look at the movie until I get the book. So this story is about a boy called Finch and a girl named Violet. And it says Finch is fascinated by death, and every day he thinks of ways he might die, but every day he also searches and manages to find something to keep him alive and awake. And Violet Markey, she lives for the future, counting down the days until graduation, where she can escape her small Indiana tongue and her aching grief in the wake of her sister's death. I also got myself a bookmark for this one, so I got myself this cute bookmark. I absolutely love it. Absolutely. So I'm going to use this bookmark with this one. And because it was my birthday when I went to the bookstore, I got this bookmark as well. I also got another bookmark from the bookstore, and these are just like advertisement flyers that she gave me. I'm going to put these in my journal. So yeah. So let's move on to some of the other books that I got. And some of them I had overtime. I got them overtime, so I just decided to keep them for my birthday haul all in one. So this one by Nicholas Sparks is the Call the Lucky One. I think I've read some Nicholas Sparks book before, so I decided to try some other ones. So yeah, I'm gonna let you all know how this goes. Then I have Colors of Christmas. This one is one that I got in the free bookstore, and I think I said I would check it out as well to see if I can read it to my students at school. So it's two stories in one, and yeah, I love the cover of it. This one is called The Snow Child, and this one is by Ewan Ivy. The rain is coming down. So this is about a couple who loses a baby, and then they mysteriously bought found this child on their land. And so it says Alaska in the 1920s, Jack and Mabel have staked everything on a fresh start in a remote homestead, but the wilderness is a stark place, and Mabel is haunted by the baby she lost many years before. When a little girl appears mysteriously on their land, each is filled with wonder but also foreboding. Is she what she seems, and can they find room in their hearts for her? So these are all second-hand books, so there's some marks, but yeah, books are books, right? And then this one is The Cornish Village School, Breaking the Rules, and I don't know for what reason I think this is a series, but I'm definitely going to check it out and see. Love the cover. And here we have this set, and then this set. So the rain just started pouring, and I'm just going to show the books and show the excerpts at the back. this book, and I really want to read it. I decided to get this self-help book. It's about the power of regrets, how looking backward moves us forward. I'm definitely gonna let you all know how this goes. The writing is not much pages. It's like about a little bit over 200 pages. So yeah, I decided to get this book as well when I saw it because I'm doing a business course, just a small course, and this was one of the recommended reads. So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, why not? Let me just get it one time. This book was one of the free books in the little free library, and there's 3 stories, and it's Here Comes Trouble, Once Upon a Wedding, and An Alaskan Christmas Homecoming, and decided to take it one time. So yeah, and it was in perfect condition. So yeah, this one I waited for the rain to stop. I am becoming a huge fan of Sophie Kinsella books because I'm reading the Shopaholic series right now. I read Confession of a Shopaholic. I'm on to the second book, and oh my gosh, I am blown away. So any Sophie Kinsella books that I see now, and this was free and second hand. This is obviously second hand, so yeah, just another one to my collection. I have another pile here. This was just a random book. I never saw it before. I never heard of the author, but yeah. It says, when Belle Potter disappears, Belle's boy Woodrow comes to live with his grandparents. His cousin lives next door and is curious as the rest of the town about Belle's disappearance. Woodrow is cross-eyed and wears hand-me-downs, but Gypsy is impressed by his charm and his witty stories. The cousins find they have a lot in common and they become best friends during their 6th grade year. Gypsy is the town beauty, but she has hidden sorrows of her own. She wonders how Woodrow can accept his mother's disappearance when she's never gotten over her father's death. Then Woodrow tells Gypsy the secret about his mother. So I decided, right, yeah, why not? I don't think I ever read a Fern Michaels book before, but I'm gonna try this one. So yeah, and there's another Fern Michaels. It's called The Scoop, second hand as well. So yeah, I love the cover. So this John Green, I would read anything by John Green because I am such a fan of The Fault in Our Stars, and this one is Paper Tongues. And it says, Quinton Jacobson has spent a lifetime loving the magnificent Margot Roth Spigman from afar. So when she cracks open a window and climbs back into his life, summoning him for an ingenious campaign of revenge, he follows. When all their all-nighter ends, and a new day breaks, Margot has disappeared, but Q soon learns that there are clues, and they are for him, embarking on an exhilarating adventure to find her. The closer Q gets, the less he sees the girl he thought he knew. I'm definitely going to enjoy this book. Anything by John Green, I would read because, yeah. And this one, The Unexpected Son. So this is about a young lady who had a son, or she thought he was stillborn in Mumbai, and she was in college at the time, and she was in love with this guy who, was into cricket and womanizing. She got pregnant. The baby was stillborn, or so she was told, until one day a letter shows up, only to realize that the baby didn't die and her son needs help. So this is gonna probably wreck me, but I like books that wreck me. But I absolutely love the cover. It's so cute. And while I was at it, I picked up some secondhand books for my kids at school, and I got the Swiss Family Robinson. I'm very excited about this to take it to them. There's some markings and stuff, but yeah. And I got Ella Enchanted. The girls are gonna love this. I specifically know 2 girls that are gonna love this, so I picked it up. And Enid Blyton, of course, my childhood book. So I have some in my class that I have introduced them before, and I know that they would like this. Also, for the younger ones, I got this box set. It's called Junie B. Jones First Grade Collection. It's 11 books, so 11 books. So there's the Dumb Bunny, there's Junie B. Aloha, There's Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. I know they're gonna have fun with this. Boo, and I mean it. Shipwrecked. I'm not sure why there's that there. One Man Band. And I love the characters. Cheetah Pants. Toothless Wonder. This is going to be so relatable right now. Boss of Lunch and First Grader at Last. And I was looking in this one, and there are her classmates. Like, how cool is that though? Mr. Scary, Joni B. Jones, there's a twin, there's Roger, there's Lucille and Shirley and Sheldon and Jose and Lenny and Herb and Tattletale Me. So I myself look forward to maybe reading them as well with them. I definitely would want to find out about what's happening with Tattletale Me and why is she called Tattletale Me. So that's my little birthday book haul. I would let you know how these books goes. Thank you for being here with me. I will see you next time. Bye.